Here's video number 2. We're going to talk about the step-in harness. Maxie, here. So this is the kind of the harness that I use when I'm working with dogs. While there is no perfect harness, this one is really good and it has a lot of pros going for it. So the first one is that it's quite high up on the dog's body and is actually, the point of attachment is right over top of the dog's center of gravity. So it's really easy to manipulate and control their direction and movement. It also has a lot of places to attach with the leash. We've got the back ring here, 2 side rings, and down in the front it has a loop that we can thread the leash through. And I'll teach you how to use a balance leash when we'll be making use of that. So it's really easy to use. Good boy, Maxie. So just unclip your step-in harness and see that it basically can be up or down, the same on both sides. It goes on like a bra, so front legs through. And the top part is the part that has the loop and the adjustment. Okay? So once you adjust it to fit it with the top on top, then you want to make sure you don't put it on upside down because then the fitting will be off. So if you can kind of eye judge it a little bit, is it really too big or too small? Put it down on the floor, feed it through whichever way you need to go. There's adjustments on both. And then Maxie, come here. Come on, Winchie. Here. Just get him right in front of the camera here. Good boy. So the way we put it on is to stand beside the dog, hold it in front, lift one paw, put it through the hole, and the other paw, and Maxie, here, and bring it up. Okay, so it should be snug, not too loose, not too tight. And there you have it, the step-in harness. So the leash I sent you is a T-Touch leash. You can't get them in stores like this because the difference is that they have clips on both ends. Because we always use 2 points of contact with dogs in T-Touch. It's significantly easier to help them stop pulling on the leash and to influence them in the direction we want to go. So take note that one of the clips is bigger than the other. We're always going to use the big clip. Maxie, come in front of the camera. The big clip on the back. Good boy. The big clip on the back like this. Now, assuming Blaze has a collar on, we can connect the other clip to the collar. 2 points of contact with 1 leash. So this is what we call 2 points of contact with the dog. So now the way I'm going to teach you to hold the leashes is with your thumbs down. We're not going to do any more wrapping around. Okay, I guarantee you that you will be able to control Blaze with the harness set up. You want to stay low down. You want to stay close down by his shoulders or kind of in line with his head, and we're going to be walking like this. As much of the time as possible, we want to have a loose leash. You probably don't believe me, but we will eventually get him using the loose leash. So, for the time being, I can't really get into too much movement here right now in this video, but this is the way we're going to be setting you up when we start working with Blaze. Now, as we get him accustomed to the calming band, we're eventually going to try and get him back onto the Halti, or for Max I have Snoot Loop here. This needs to be adjusted. Okay. And I won't get into this too much right now, but oh, this is inside out. Okay, I have to adjust that, and it's going to take me too long right now, so we'll do that in a minute. So eventually we want to get to be able to have 2 points of contact with the Halti and the harness, which is a really good way to turn his head, to be able to break eye contact when he's staring at other dogs, and to control where you want him to go. Great tools, great combination, and we'll just leave it at that for now. Good luck!